you see in the screen. Yes, Aesop's Fables. Right. So this Aesop's Fables selected and illustrated by Michael Hegel. Right. Okay. So from the appearance, you can see nice stories. Maybe they are inside the book, right? So we are going to discuss a nice story today. Okay. Do you like to listen to it? We'll see. Right. So it is taken from Aesop's Fables, right? So we'll go through the book and see what it is, right? Okay, now see in activity 6, you have a nice story. Read the story and answer the questions. Okay, we'll see. Um, this is adapted from Aesop Fables. I show you that picture, Aesop Fables. So what you have to do as children of grade 6, you need to, you like stories, you can read them and enjoy. Today we are going to uh, learn about a nice story. We'll see, right? Okay. Once upon a time, there was an ant and a grasshopper. See, who is ant? We'll see it from picture dictionary. Yes, ant means, yes, now you can see. And I know everybody know who ant is. Right, okay. Ant and grasshopper. So, see, in the picture, there you can see a grasshopper also. They lived in a grassy meadow, right? It was the summer time. The ant worked all day long. Who is working the whole day? Yes, ant is working the whole day, right? So it carried food. The ant was tired, but it went far away to find food. So who is tired? The ant is tired. Okay. The grasshopper laughed at the ant. Why can't you rest? Why do you work so hard, dear ant? This is summer. So who is telling these things? The grasshopper is telling. Why are you working all the day? Why are you working hard? You don't need because it's summer, right? You know that this summer and all. Yes, is summer is available in Sri Lanka? No, because these are what? These are Western countries and they are having four, what do you call, four seasons. What are they? Spring, summer, autumn, winter. They are going according to that order. But in Sri Lanka, fortunately, we don't have that sort of a four seasons. We have only two seasons. That is wet season and the dry season. So in this summer, this ant is working hard, but this grasshopper is not working hard. We'll see what will happen at the end. The grasshopper said, "Come, let's enjoy. Just dance with me." So what is he telling? He's asking ant to dance with him. Okay, we'll see what is the response of the grasshopper. The ant did not listen to the grasshopper. It ignored the grasshopper. Okay, we'll see from the English dictionary what do you mean by uh, ignored. Yes, ignored in the sense refuse, right? Refusing something, right? Refusing something in the sense if somebody is telling you to do something and you are refusing, you are telling you can't. That is refusing, right? So ignoring means that it ignored the grasshopper. Don't waste this chance, dear ant. So he is telling, don't miss this chance, said the grasshopper. No, it's you who waste time, dear grasshopper. Soon the summer will end and you will have to repent of your laziness. Right. So here, this Read to Me app, you have lot of options, right? Like translation words, picture dictionary. Students, everybody can what? Everybody can download this student edition from Google Store. It's available in Android phones. So it's very easy for you to use this app and learn English nicely, right? So make it a point to do these things, right? So we'll see about what do you mean by laziness. It's very easy to find out. Laziness means, yes, inactivity resulting from a dislike of work. Are you all lazy? As students, you should not be lazy, right? You should be very studious when you are working with you have a lot of work, when you actually you have homework and things like that, but you have to be somewhat, don't be lazy, right? So it's not good. Okay, so now shall I ask you a question? Who is lazy here? Is the ant or the grasshopper? Yes, grasshopper is lazy. We'll see what will happen at the end, right? Okay. The ant was right. Summer vanished. What do you mean by vanished? We'll look at it from English dictionary and see. Vanish means get lost or passing away, having passed out of existence. So summer is no more for every moment, right? Summer also one season. If the summer ends, then comes autumn. See, uh, the ant was right. Summer vanished, autumn and winter came. So those are the next seasons in those Western countries, right? So autumn and winter came next. The days were cold, not hot. Snow began to fall. These are the things which happen in other seasons. Unlike in summer, in autumn and winter, there are a lot of climatic changes. So you have to behave according to that climatic changes. There are seasons you can go somewhere and find out some food and all. But in some seasons, you can't go here and there because the snow is falling and there are a lot of climatic changes, right? So we'll see what is happening. It was freezing. What do you mean by freezing? We'll look at it from English dictionary and see. Right. Freezing in the sense, uh, right, the withdrawal of heat to change something from a liquid a solid. So freezing, of course, you can imagine what sort of a thing. If it is freezing, is it possible for go outing and all? You can't. You have to be in some sort of an inside place, right? So then what will happen to the grasshopper? We'll see. The grasshopper could not sing. Can grasshopper sing the way he sings at summer? No, he can't, right? It was very hungry. So now what has happened? And always finding out food and all, grasshopper was nicely singing and dancing and nicely waited. Now the things are changing, right? So he was very hungry, right? But there was nothing to eat. Where shall I go now? Who will help me? The grasshopper went to the ant. Now grasshopper is going to ant and see what is going on with ant, because he was so hungry. Who will help me? Now he need help, helping of others. We'll see what will happen. The grasshopper went to the ant. All day long I worked hard. You wasted your time. Now ant is speaking to the grasshopper. When I was finding out food and all, you were nicely waiting, singing and things like that. Now you wasted your time. What do you mean by wasting? We'll see it from the English dictionary. What do you mean by wasted? Spent thoughtlessly, throw away. He wasted his inheritance on his insincere friends. So wasted means what? Thoughtless, doing something without you don't need intention to do something, right? So wasting your time, it's not good. Are y'all wasting your time? So wasting time is not a good habit, right? Make it a point to don't waste your time. From the time you have to grasp anything, otherwise it won't be a good thing for you. Said the ant, I am hungry and cold. Give me something to eat. Now who is asking food from who is asking food? Grasshopper is asking food from ant, because grasshopper was hungry, right? Said the grasshopper. So the ant gave some food. That day grasshopper learned a lesson. Now, is the ant gave grasshopper something to eat? Yes. But at the end, grasshopper learned a lesson. It is prepare today for the needs of tomorrow. What is the lesson learned by the grasshopper? Prepare today. You have to prepare yourself for today's activities for the need of tomorrow. If you prepare well, if you prepare yourself well, then the needs of tomorrow will be fulfilled automatically, right? So prepare today for the needs of tomorrow. That is a good lesson learned grasshopper by who gave him the lesson. Ant is the person who gave him a successful lesson, right? Okay, that is the story we learned today. So if you need nice stories, what you have to do, you have to take this Aesop fables. There are nice stories, you can read it and enjoy yourself. That is for your extra knowledge. Okay, children, now we are moving to the questions, right? See, now what is the first question? Who is the hard worker? Can you please tell me who is the hard worker? Yes, the ant is the hard worker, right? The second one, who wasted time? Who wasted time? The grasshopper wasted time. What did it do? So grasshopper was singing and dancing nicely. He did lot of things in summer. He didn't know after summer. Then comes autumn. Then comes winter. In those seasons, you can't do anything, right? Okay. What came after summer? Okay. Just look at it from the book and tell me the answer. After summer, I told you, according to Western countries, they are having climatic changes. They have 4 seasons. Can you please tell me what are they? They are spring, summer, autumn, winter, right? So, do we have 4 seasons in Sri Lanka? No, we don't have 4 seasons in Sri Lanka. We have only 2 seasons. What are they? They are wet season and the dry season. So, now the question is what? The question is what came after summer? So we will look at it and see what came after summer. Yes, here in the text it says that the ant was right. Summer vanished, autumn and winter came next. What came? Yes, first came autumn. After summer it's autumn. Then comes winter, right? Okay, we are moving to the next question. Why did the grasshopper go to the ant? So they are asking another question from you. Now, if you go through the textbooks, it's very easy to find out. Why did he go there? The grasshopper could not sing. It was very hungry, but there was nothing to eat. Where shall I go now? He's asking questions from us. Where shall I go now? Who will help me? He needs some sort of help. So he went to whom? He went to the ant and asked for food. The grasshopper went to the ant. All day I worked hard. You wasted your time. Like that way it was going on. So he went to find some food, right? So next question we'll see. Okay, what did you learn from the story? Yes, what did you learn from the story? Is it a good story? Is it an interesting story? Does this story gives you some sort of a good some sort of a good advice from this story? Is it there? Yes. What is the advice given in this story? What is the advice? We'll see here. At the end of the day, the writer is telling us that day grasshopper learned a lesson, right? So what is the lesson? What is the lesson learned by the grasshopper? It is prepare today for the needs of tomorrow. Is it a good advice? You have to prepare yourself for today's activities. You have to prepare yourself and come. When you're coming to school also, you have to prepare your school bag. When are you going to prepare your school bag? You have to prepare your school bag the before you actually if you are coming school on Monday, you have to prepare your school bag on when that if you are a good obedient student, what you have to do, you have to prepare your school bag on Sunday, right? So preparing things is a good example, right? Don't come to the end of anything. That means, for example, for the examination also same. You have to prepare yourself before the examination. In the middle of the examination, if you are preparing, that is useless, right? Prepare today for the needs of tomorrow. Is it a good lesson for you? Yes, it is. Right. Okay. Next one. We'll see. This is the last one. Who is wise? Why? According to you, can you please tell me who is the wise person? Yes, wise means somewhat brilliant, somewhat yes, brilliant person. Who is the brilliant here? The best one is it ant or grasshopper? Yes, ant is the best person. Why are you telling so? Because he had a good plan in his work, right? So when he was in summer vacation, when he was in summer season, he was doing all the preparedness for the other seasons. So he is the wise person, not the grasshopper. Okay, I hope you enjoy the lesson about this grasshopper and ant. We took it from Aesop Fables. It's a nice story. Make it a point to do the homework activity. This activity I discussed it. You have to do it for homework. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a nice day.